time, T-I-M-E. But yo, this Corey Coleman, Mr. Lead AP. Let me speak to you, show you the view I see. We could do it a lot more green. You could go green with me. We could be on a team. We gotta do this thing from one real light so we can absorb the sunlight and make the energy we need to grow, to go empower ourselves and our soul. Get control of our destiny, our order. If you wanna do it, you gotta pursue it right now. You can't do it later. We got generations that need you, player. Just to view how I see it. Corey Coleman, Lead AP. It's just to view how I see it. Corey Coleman, Lead AP. I'ma go green. Stand up, say the word. I'ma go green. Stand up, say the word. Come on. I'ma go green. Stand up, say the word. Come on. Hello, and welcome to the I'ma Go Green Job Show. Thank you for tuning in once again. We really appreciate your time and energy. We're focusing on jobs, and today we want to really just get into the numbers and get into exactly how much money they're trying to put into the jobs bill and what that can mean for you. Stay tuned and stay great. We got $447 billion that they want to put in the jobs bill. I say that number again if you can't comprehend it. $447 billion. If you want to write it down, put 447 and 9 zeros behind. The first 3 zeros is for the tens. The second 3 zeros is for the thousands. The third 3 zeros is for the millions. And the 447 is for the billion. They need to figure out a better way to allocate the money than what they've been doing previously. Previously, whenever they have a stimulus package or a jobs bill, they say, we got this much money, we're going to divvy up this much for this industry. One industry might be construction, where they're like, we're going to do roadways and bridges, we're going to build up schools, we're going to do renovation. Another one might be healthcare, where they're like, we're going to build up hospitals, we're going to give insurance to people, we're going to help people with Medicaid, this, that, and so forth. Another will be like financial institutions, where they help people that lost with their 401ks. They help Wall Street bounce back, even though they got millions. They help them get billions. You know how they do. But what does that mean for you? What does it mean when it's all dissected? A lot of times, once the big corporations get their hands on it, and things are earmarked where this is going to that company, that's going to that company, it doesn't trickle down to you. But what I wish they would do is if they took that amount of money and said, well, we're going to look at it from the perspective of $50,000 a year salaries. And we're going to take this money and we're going to break it down and we're going to divide it by 50,000. And we're going to give each one of these people who get a job for a year at a salary of $50,000. And do the numbers. If they did that with it, that would be, let me look at my calculator because I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. $447 billion divided by 50,000 would be 8,940,000 jobs. That go to end of the unemployment crisis right there. Forget all the plans. Forget all the administration fees. Forget all the regulations. If you put 8,940,000 people to work, and you arm them with $50,000 a year, which is what a $447 billion jobs bill could do. That's almost 9 million people that's making $50,000 a year, $25 an hour. How many new homes you think could get built? How many people do you think would be delinquent on their Verizon bill? How many people you think would be putting turkeys on their plate at Thanksgiving? How many people you think would be buying new cars? How many people you think would be putting tires on their car? How many people you think would be paying their old fines off at court? It's the money that's needed. Spend it wisely. The $447 billion jobs bill plan could enable 8,940,000 Americans to make $50,000 for a year. And if you had 8,940,000 Americans making $50,000 a year, where they out of poverty, where they can pay off their old tax bills, where they can pay to get themselves out of bankruptcy, where they can pay the foreclosure fees on that old house that they lost, where they can now go buy a new home and get a new opportunity for themselves, where they can go buy new cars, where they can send their children to the universities that they want to send them to so the states are making more money, where they can pay and buy, and they're going to be doing things that are going to be generating tax revenue for the state and the federal government as they're spent. You don't have to bail the banks out if all the people got the money. Where you going to put your money at anyway? You're going to put it at the bank and you're going to swipe your debit card and be saying hallelujah because you got some cash in the bank.
For your wedding or special event, call Digital Media Productions. Our rates are affordable and our photographers are professional. Give us a call, 804-247-7772.
Okay, we're here at a local grocery store that used to be open, and now it's closed because people can't afford to go out and buy groceries no more because the economy's bad. So what we need to do is we need some of our General Assembly, state senators, representatives to help put more jobs in the economy so that we can get these grocery stores back open because everybody will need somewhere to eat some food.
Because I got so many bills, but I ain't got so many bills. If money makes the world go round, I'm standing still, buying lotto tickets knowing that you can't afford them. At home hoping for wealth and a good fortune, just to be disappointed the very next morning. It doesn't make sense, so it won't make dollars. You wanna scream and holler, but you're thinking why bother? Cause it's always the same, and it'll never change until you get...
Alright, we're standing in front of a leased building in a nice shopping center that we had that $447 billion job plan. We can open up this building right here. We can get employees, associates working, and those employees, associates can help the economy to build. And that $447 billion can help the economy by giving these small business companies, communities, businesses that edge that they need or help that they need to get over that hump in this time of crisis or recession.
Things in and you probably think I'm happy. The truth is I'm not because I need a guap. It's some dough that I really need a lot. I need it in my hand, I need it in my pocket, or at least in the bank or my wallet. And people say the money don't grow on trees, but if it did, I'd be the first one to bring them some.
Okay, we're standing outside of a leased warehouse out in the great city of Richmond that this building is basically closed because there's no work or being produced or manufactured in this warehouse. And if you look at the lease board over here, you'll see it's like 31,120 square feet. And that square footage will be a good place for a manufacturing building, warehouse, or whatever have you, to help produce jobs. So that $447 billion job plan could really help that situation. It could really help open up this building right here so that we can get jobs and get people moving and getting the economy moving and helping us get out of this recession. Of our economy is really taking a serious effect on all kinds of jobs that we might be in places and spaces that lease out that it produces jobs. So maybe that's the main reason why we are trying to really bring to the forefront about this $447 billion job plan to help get places like this open and get people back to work. I'm gonna go green.
But 9 to 5 be doing me wrong.
I need money.
They pay me pennies after I done worked all day long.
I need money.
I'm steady living in poverty.
I need money.
I need to come up so I can get off these streets.
I need money.
I need the money. I need the money.
I need money.
I need the money. I need the money. I don't need the money. I don't need the money.
I need money.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Calvin Lynch. I took the course for the lead certification with Mr. Coleman. It was very inspiring. Found a job like 2 weeks afterwards. Not exactly in the field, but it's gonna lead to the field because I'm gonna definitely try to intertwine it all the green knowledge that I received from this course. Great course. I recommend it to everyone. If you've got a friend that he wants to try to further himself and better himself, definitely take this course. Right now I'm working, like I said, I'm not in the exact field, but I am doing things that can lead to this field. The tools and the computers that they give you with this course definitely helps you perspire and expand and better yourself. So if you like me, and if you looking like it's nowhere else to go, I mean, I have a college degree, I have things behind me, but this really boosts my expectations as in trying to better myself and to get a good job. And I'm not gonna stop trying to get even a better job. But all I say is, Obama, we appreciate the love that you gave us to help finance this course. Please continue it. And Mr. Coleman and my worker, which is Mr. Jacobus, they did a wonderful job in getting me here and trying to help me do better for myself and my family. I thank God. I thank you for watching. Hope you feel like I do about the situation and try your hand at this, and it'll work out for your best. It really will. And God bless. Like I was saying, with this course, you don't get the netbook, the little small netbook like they're talking. You get the real actual laptop, Wi-Fi ready, DVD, the works. To help you apply for jobs that this course is leading you to. It's gonna lead you to some great opportunities. Hey, I tried it. It worked for me. I'm so happy right now. I got my tools. I got my laptop. And I'm ready to go job hunting, but I got a job. So I can get another part-time job, or I can get a better full-time job. But going green is the way to go. Good love, Obama. I appreciate it. Good guy, man. Hey, you got my vote. Lead. And by the way, hey, I'm gonna go green. And you need to go green too. Green is the earth. That's what we need. Go green. And that's money. Peace.
So right now you say you're unemployed.
Yep.
What's the story? How did it happen?
Well, basically what happened was I was working at a restaurant doing delivery, and we had a big rush that night, and I was carrying a good amount of money on me, and I went inside a hotel. I tried to park in a very well-lit area, and I had to go up to a room. Sometimes customers take a little while getting their money together. When I came back, my entire car had been tossed. All the money was gone, and the only thing they really left was my iPod, which I can definitely appreciate.
So what you doing now?
I am doing small jobs, doing a little landscaping wherever anyone needs it, but I'm not doing as much as I'd like to be doing.
So do you have any big dreams, any high hopes, any hobbies that you think might take you far one day?
I've been doing my best to work in music and just giving it my all as often as I can. And though unemployment is great for my time, for the things that I love, it doesn't pay the bills right now, as I hope it will someday.
Parks like this one enhance the quality of life in the community and provide extracurricular activities for anybody passing through, including tourists and day trippers. Parks are important assets to our community and enhance the value of everyday life. Parks are important aspects of our community and help the value of everyday life. Solar panels, like the one you see here, are reliable sources of renewable energy. They're cost efficient for things like power and electricity.
IMAGO Green, be a professional. IMAGO Green, let's go green. IMAGO Green, the whole world should go green. IMAGO Green, complete the online training course, go green. IMAGO Green, complete the online training course, go green.
So this is the owner of a green business, Mr. Pablo Guzman.
Alright, what's going on, world? We out here in the beautiful city of Richmond, standing in front of One Cool Driving School, located on 4719 West Broad Street. I know y'all seen me before on the show over the past couple of weeks trying to find a job, have a little fun, bring a little comedy to the show. But on a serious note, I just want to talk about self-education. A couple months ago, I say about April, I went to DC and got certified to do driver improvement. Now, a lot of people would think, they'll look at me and say, hey, I don't really see you doing that. Honestly, me neither. But I was like, hey, it's an opportunity, I might be able to make something out of it, why not? I'm not doing anything else. So, for anybody thinking that self-education or self-employment, anything you can do for yourself and you can't do, trust me, you can. All you gotta do is just make that step, go out, take that chance. I mean,
sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
Whatever means necessary. You're gonna have to adapt to the situation because everybody needs money. And the only way you're gonna get money is if you're working.
I know I need
It only works if you're working. And if there's no opportunities for you to work and get the full-time employment that you need, then you need 2 part-time opportunities to get to what you want to do. That's the only way to do it. And if you gotta self-educate yourself about what you want to do in the future, then do so. I'm gonna bring
self-education. I can do that.
to enable people to be able to train themselves on the green industry. Our online green program that we're developing will enable you to be able to take the self.
You want money?
It ain't that I want money. It's that I need money. If I could buy anything else without money, then I can put the money aside and use that. But as it is now, you need money. The rent got to be paid, the bill got to be paid, telephone bill got to be paid. The girls want some money too. They don't do nothing for nothing. I mean, people say they do, but they don't. That's all I need. I wish I didn't need money. I ain't that millionaire. But Bernie Madoff fixed them. They need money. You know what I'm saying? If you can understand what I'm talking about, Bernie Madoff skin them. And a whole lot of people that was filthy rich, looking down on somebody like me that ain't got no money, now they looking on. They can't talk to me like that no more, because that's as messed up as I am, sleeping on the sidewalk. Mobile homes, whatever they bought when they had money. But since they run into Bernie Madoff, took all their money, they had a house note, $70,000 a month. Bernie Madoff got money to him. They couldn't pay that $70,000 a month, but they could when they had money. You know what I'm saying? The bank will let you go for 2 months, but 3 months, if you ain't paid it, you out on the bricks. And a lot of them is out on the bricks. And I've been out on the bricks for a while. So they don't know what it is, but I do. They never thought they would happen to them. But God got a way of changing things. I mean, not only little things, big things. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Forget all the plans. Forget all the administration fees. Forget all the regulations. If you put 8,940,000 people to work, and you arm them with $50,000 a year, which is what a $447 billion job bill could do. That's almost 9 million people that's making $50,000 a year, $25 an hour. How many new homes you think could get built? How many people do you think would be delinquent on their Verizon bill? How many people you think would be putting turkeys on their plate at Thanksgiving? How many people you think would be buying new cars? How many people you think would be putting tires on their car? How many people you think would be paying their old fines off at court? It's the money that's needed. Spend it wisely. The $447 billion jobs bill plan could enable 8,940,000 Americans to make $50,000 for a year. And if you had 8,940,000 Americans making $50,000 a year, where they out of poverty, where they can pay off their old tax bills, where they can pay to get themselves out of bankruptcy, where they can pay the foreclosure fees on that old house that they lost, where they can now go buy a new home and get a new opportunity for themselves, where they can go buy new cars, where they can send their children to the universities that they want to send them to so the states are making more money, where they can pay and buy, and they're going to be doing things that are going to be generating tax revenue for the state and the federal government as they're spent. You don't have to bail the banks out if all the people got the money. Where you going to put your money at anyway? You're going to put it at the bank and you're going to swipe your debit card and be saying hallelujah because you got some cash in the bank.
That means everybody's got out their game. All the college students here, I know you guys are having fun in college.
At my time, what you gonna do? I'm going green.
A lot of money going green.
I'm going green.
I'm going to go green.
Going green, green, green. I'm going green. I'm going green.
Vegetation. Get a rooftop garden and start inner city farming. Global warming effect that should be alarming. What we gotta do to get a clean energy bill passed? Wait till you gotta have your baby gas mask. The truth gotta be broadcast. Want you to get the view how I see. I ain't never hugged a tree, just study hard to be a lead AP. That's leadership in energy and environmental design. Wanna save the planet, get in line. Energy and water conserve, so we can preserve. Your children deserve a real education to set them on their way. So you should go get it right today. Get a green job and be part of the solution. And in the world of pollution.